Well, hello there, friends and fellow Minecrafters. I'm Star Fox, and we're back here with Feed the Beast, Skies 2. We got some work we gotta get going here. Let's try to figure out what I need to do in order to get dirt. That is the big question that I am trying to figure out here. Dirt path. Dirt. We need sand or that or dirt essence. Is that it? Stone hammer. Gravel. Aha. But we gotta get cobblestone. Alright, if we got... See, that's the thing. We can hammer gravel in order to get... You hammer cobblestone in order to get the... Alright, cobblestone you can get by getting... Okay, we have to create a sifter. Alright, here's the pebbles. How do you get pebbles? Pew pew with pebbles. That's not quite what I was trying to... It's not what I was trying to do either. We have no idea. I mean, the pebbles have to come from something, right? No, right-clicking does not do anything. Shoot. I don't know where we get the pebbles from. Let's just keep trying to figure this out here. Okay, this is locked. Bonsai trees allow you to farm all sorts of wooden logs so long as you have the sapling and soil required to grow the tree you want to farm. You also need to provide it an axe to chop down the trees with. This will consume tool durability. Alright, well, we want... It's a lot of warped funk oak. Once again, clay to make brick. We gotta make clay. Dripping water over dirt can work it into a much more malleable form, clay. The substance has often been prized for its versatility, though it seems much easier. Okay, so... There's no other way. We're gonna have to do that. Dripping fluid slowly and steadily onto different materials is a very useful tactic. By clicking a bowl on a water source, it turns into a bowl of water, which can be placed in the dripper. Oh, that means we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna lose our water source. Another sneakier way to make more water is to use bone meal underneath flowing water. If there's enough space, seagrass will grow and make the water into flow. Hold on, there was another way. Organic matter compacted tightly and left to sit for a while breaks down into fertilizer. One of the best ways to do this is with a composter using spare leaves or saplings for now. Make sure to hold. Does that mean we get bone meal? Can we make a crook? I don't know. Let's see. No? We can make crooked ladders, though. Alright, so we're just going to have to make hose, then. We'll just make a couple here. We're going to go through them. Yes, I got bone meal. Okay. Loot llama food. Oh, was I supposed to do something with that? Guess maybe I was supposed to kill it. Okay. We got 3 things of bone meal. Dripping water over dirt can work it into a much more malleable form. Okay. Clicking a bowl and a water source, it turns into a bowl of water. What was that? Oh, this. We get a hopper. Okay. Using bone meal on fertile grass blocks causes a rush of grassy growth. This can be harvested to yield seeds for weed and hemp. The latter is more important right now as grown hemp is very composter efficient and can be turned into string. These are the only grass blocks that we have. And it doesn't work. Because it's fake grass. Damn. I can't win. I can't win. How do you getting grass? Use bone meal on fertile grass, but I gotta get a grass block, and I don't have one. Can I use it on dirt? No. That's not fair. I don't want to lose all the dirt that I've got. Oh, look, there's the ghast. Using the FTB shop. Okay, hold on. Let's... I can't... I thought I could use the money to buy stuff. Apparently not. At least not yet. Are you completing quests? You'll be rewarded with silver, gold, or crystal coins. Most shop items are gated behind quests, so keep that in mind when saving up. Right-clicking these coins in your inventory will add them to your player balance, which is visible at the above and to the left of your inventory interface. In your inventory interface, you'll also notice 3 coin icons next to your player model. These can be clicked on to withdraw currency from your total balance. You can also exchange currency in the shop. Coins may be submitted to the shopkeeper in exchange for items, item bundles, or events which improve as you progress through the game. I can't do it yet. I gotta do all this stuff. FTB Skies uses a system called events that occasionally occur. There's allies which will appear, offering to trade one for another. Apoth boss, if the player has a bad omen effect, an Apothos boss spawns. Creeper is just a little prank. Well, that explains that one thing. Goats, players standing near the edge may receive a little nudge to help them experience the void. Fairy, the benevolent invisible sprite, provides a little boost before it moves on. Frogs, if there's a body of water nearby, a frog or a squid spawns in. Llama, a special sort of llama, spawns that spits helpful items at players. If placed on a lead, these can be kept around and fed to spit resources instead. Phantoms, a malicious phantom swoops down to drop an anvil on someone's head. It's a free anvil though. Pyromancer, a novice pyromancer stops by if you'd like to trade a few magical goods. Wandering Trader, one of the many traders from the Wanderer Guild, pays a visit, offering various items in your adventures. We have to trip water over dirt. I'm hoping this is not... This doesn't work. If I'm supposed to use this to get water... Okay. Are we broken or something? By clicking a bowl on a water source, it turns into a bowl of water, which can be placed in the dripper to break down leaves into more water and convert other materials. By clicking a bowl on a water source, it turns into a bowl of water, which can be placed in the dripper to break down leaves into more water. Bippity bippity boo. I see you. Don't know. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. How are you supposed to get water? I'm clicking on it. I don't get it. I don't get it. We know the oak leaves don't turn into water. I don't think that does anything. I can't set it down anywhere, huh? I made a bowl, but I can't do anything with it. If you hold a hoe in either hand and spam sneak... Okay, well, we already did that. Dripping fluid slowly and steadily onto different materials is a very useful subject. See, here are leaves. So you use a bowl, clicking a bowl on a water source. We've only got one thing of water. It turns into a bowl of water, which can be placed in the dripper to break down the leaves into more water and convert other materials. Wait a minute. Another sneakier way to make more water is to use bone meal underneath flowing water. If there's enough space, seagrass will grow and make the water into full sources. If there's enough space, I'm gonna put stuff inside the chest. And we're gonna try something. Let's take one thing of bone meal. Actually, no, keep the bone meal. Okay. Had another one of these crafting things. That's not what I wanted. Okay. this is annoying. I wanted to do. Sure got a lot of stuff just flying off. Okay, so we have to run bone meal. That just makes me nervous. Bone meal under running water. Is to use bone meal underneath flowing water. If there's enough space, seagrass will grow and make the water into full sources. Seagrass makes it into full sources. Okay. Does that mean I can use that bowl now? No. That didn't work. I have no clue. I mean, I did this. I did the sea thing. And it's supposed to turn it into a source block, right? But that doesn't seem to be working. I'm so lost. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Clicking a bowl on a water source, it turns into a bowl of water, which can be placed in the dripper. Okay, that we got the bowl. This is the bowl. We're supposed to click it. Well, I figured it's right-click, because when I left-click, it broke the seaweed. Another sneakier way to... Hold on. I'm supposed to sneak, aren't I? No. Dang it. I was so sure. Huh. Unless I'm supposed to... Right-clicking doesn't do anything. If I left-click... Wait. It made more water. I think we're getting somewhere. I think. Got it. Now I gotta figure this out. Clicking a bowl on a... Okay. Placed in the dripper to break down the leaves into more water. it's dripping on it. It turns into a bowl of water which can be placed in the dripper to break down leaves into more water and convert other materials. So can I... do I put the leaves in there? Or do I just let it drip like what it's doing? No, I can't put anything in there. I think it's supposed to go... I think it's supposed to do exactly what it's doing. Maybe I need to make 2 of them. Wait. If I made 4 of them, and if it turns that to a water source block, and all of them into a water source block... Talk about a grind. Jeez. I got the big tree that I hate cutting down. But in this case, we're gonna just have to do it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I wanted the leaves. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, I had to do that. That's still not doing anything to it, is it? Arcane Essence. I got bone mail. Well, can you come up here so I can trade with you? That sucks. I thought it would put it in my inventory. I'm having a bit of a problem here. Okay, I can't dump it in there. It doesn't seem to be breaking it down, that's for sure. Do I set it on top? I don't think so. Wait, it worked. It just took a bit. We got this, we got this, we got this. We have to make more of these. I mean, I suppose we don't have to, but it's going to make it a lot easier if we do. Alright, buttons. Got it. No, I don't. I can't remember. I have such a bad memory. Sticks. Okay. Sticks. I only got one button, but that made one of those. So I need to make 2 more buttons. That one's turned to water. Let's get some more water and we'll continue to dump it. There we go. I think we've almost got our water source. There it is. Sweet! Sweet! Alright, it's time to... What were we doing? Making gravel or something? I guess we'll put that over here. I wasn't trying to do that. Okay, now we want to do something. We want to be able to make clay, right? So dripping water over dirt can work it into a much more malleable form, clay. This substance has often been prized for versatility. Okay, so we got the dirt, and then we've got to make that. Bippity boo. Hello. Are you offering anything? Guess not. I don't want to lose my dirt, but may not have much of a choice. Where's our shovel? Gotta get our shovel. We got clay, okay. We get a gate pearl. And a sign? Did we get a sign? I don't remember seeing one. Totally balanced team. Oh, it's a team reward, okay. Alright, so now we need to make a clay bucket. Okay, so in order to do that, I'm pretty sure we've got to do this. Yes. And now that we've got... we did that. Now we got to put it up here. Okay. No rewards. Alright, so these can hold hot fluid once. Got it. What about this? In order to make a bonsai tree, and we want to do it with a oak sapling. Okay. So we need brick, right? In order to get brick, we're going to have to burn clay. That's brick dust. Blasting. Smelting. Okay, yeah. One of those. Oh. But once again, we don't want to get rid of our dirt. So, we need to find a way to get more dirt. And then we don't need a bonsai pot right now. I mean, we can manually do that stuff, so that's not a big thing. Anyways, a string. Using bone meal on fertile... But see, the thing is we don't have a fertile grass block. Causes a rush of grassy growth. This can be harvested to yield seeds for wheat and hemp. Unless we're supposed to use... No, that did not work the way I thought it was going to work. I thought maybe if we used a hoe like it was in Classic or Alpha or whatever, it would start spitting out seeds, but no, it does not do that. But I do think that this is a good place to stop. We've made some progress. All right, I've got a water source there now. That's good. I can keep my waterfall over there. It's actually going inside of a little pool area, so I guess that's fine. We've made clay. We've got a clay bucket now, so that's good. Still, I'm trying to figure out how we can make cobblestone. Obviously, there's pebbles. You can take pebbles and put them together, but how do you get pebbles? Right-clicking on the dirt or the grass doesn't do it. So there's something else. We're missing something. I'm not sure what it is. But we just have to kind of keep studying the quest book to find out. I might do some more research as well, just to see. I mean, it's something. We're missing something. This is why we're doing a full play. So that way you can see some of the stuff that I'm doing. I mean, you might be struggling, and you might be looking at other people's videos and like they don't cover everything because they don't show everything. They just kind of skip. They skip around. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Have a killer awesome day.